Hey everybody, Dean Graziosi. Welcome to the Weekly Wisdom. If you're new to this site, congratulations. Love having you here. Browse around, watch old weekly wisdoms, old weekly blogs here. Enter your name and email address up here. We'll send you one of my books, but make sure we remind you of these videos each and every week that I do them. Okay, the topic of today is people like you. Okay, we're heading towards the end of the year, going into Christmas, getting ready for New Year's resolution. So I want to talk about some things to prepare for that now. Why wait till January? This is the time we should start prepping. But I want to talk about people like you. I saw that in an email someone had sent me not that long ago, and it made me think of you guys. And it's true. It's people like you who inspire me to do these weekly wisdoms every single week. It's people like you who purchase my products and get enrolled in our programs, and so many of you become successful and you share the word with so many other people. Hundreds of positive posts here on this site every day, helping my business grow while at the same time we are changing the economy in the country one student at a time. And it's people like you who make that happen. It's people like you that truly inspire me and make me want to be a better educator, a better leader, a better business owner, a better person. And I thank each and every one of you for that as I head into the end of the year and I head into my being so grateful and setting my new goals. And one of my biggest goals for 2013 is to make sure that every single one of you has the opportunity to actually do this. Not just be on this site watching others do it and hoping to get in, but actually get in. And I'm going to crank the knob up. I'm putting the pedal to the metal. And we're going to try all kinds of stuff to get you engaged and getting you making money. So a couple things I want to talk about. Heading towards the end of the year, don't forget about the Send Me Away Dean contest. You can go to sendmeawaydean.com. That's where every year our students send in home videos. You send in home videos of your success, how your life changed, maybe things that you bought. If you've been on this site for all you know, it's a contest to show what you've done, inspire others, and every year we take the multitude of videos that come in and we narrow them down to about 5 or 6, and then we put the videos up online for you, the DG family, to decide who the winner is. And we've had Carol Stenson and Matt Larson was the first one about 6 or 7 years ago. Well, we've gone on to do hundreds of deals, because let me just say real quick for anybody who doesn't know, Send Me Away Dean contest started as if you win, we send you away on an amazing vacation for a week. But Matt was my first one. After meeting him, I'm like, hey, why don't I partner with this guy on one deal? Hundreds of deals later, that's how it started. So now, if you win the Send Me Away Dean contest, you not only get a trip, you get to be my partner. We've had Carol Stenson as a winner, Chip and Andrea Wiley as a winner. John and Julie Wakefield have been winners. Tammy Riak, she was a winner last year. Her and I are doing our first deal together. We're working on it right now. So how amazing is that you get that opportunity? And I don't care if you've done one deal or 50 deals, get the video done and get it in before the end of the year. In fact, the deadline is January 1. I just told Megan in my office, who manages that, let's give everybody till January 15th because I don't want anybody to miss out. And if you entered last year and you came in 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 10th, whatever you came in, re-enter, tweak your video, come up with a creative way to get people to vote for you. So make sure you do the Send Me Away Dean contest. Also, very important, this Tuesday, the 18th of December, I'm doing a really special live cast with my buddy and serial entrepreneur, Joe Polish. A lot of you know him. I talk about him a lot. I pay Joe $25,000 a year to be a part of his Genius Networking group, where so many incredible things I get to share with you or learn there. Well, the last time we were together, Joe and I, he had so many great things to share, and we were having such a powerful conversation. I said, this is something my students should see. Well, we were going to plan this live cast just for my IE, my Insider Elite members, but I want to make sure everybody gets the opportunity to see at least some of it. So you guys are going to get a sneak peek on Tuesday, at least 45 minutes worth of invaluable wisdom from somebody I truly admire and respect. That's Joe Polish. We're going to do it live right here. We'll have the couches set up and go at it, and you get the opportunity to watch that. And here's what I'm going to do to ethically bribe you, plus Christmas is coming up, to register. Register below. You can click the link below when you're done watching this video. Register to watch the live cast so I know how many people are going to be here. And when you click below right now, or when the video is done and register, here's what I'm going to do to bribe you. I'm going to give you my big book of real estate. This is something we've been working on for a while. What I did is I went back a couple years, just 2 years worth, and took 385 actual deals that I've done. And in this book, you'll get to know what I bought, how much I paid for it, the date I purchased it, the location, the address, and everything of actual deals that I've been doing. I'm doing over 50. Well, I'm really doing over 70 deals a month, but I'm going to say 50 to be conservative every single month right now. The exact deals I'm sharing with you. So I thought this would be great to show you guys. This is what I do. So you can get the big book of real estate simply by registering. Even if you register for the live cast, which is free, by the way, and you don't show up, I'll still give you this. But I want you to show up because we're going to have some invaluable information that you probably have never seen any other place on the planet to make sure you go into 2013 with the right mindset to knock it out of the park and get the success that you deserve. Okay, so with the topic of people like you, it's people like you that make me want to do all these great things, to keep it going. So one last thing, going into the new year, I thought this was really important. Something I shared on stage a couple weeks ago, and I haven't talked about it in a while. So I wanted to do it here, getting ready to go into the new year. Because I don't think you should be racing around after January 1 to set these goals in place. I think we should start now. Let's hit the ground running January 1, right? So I'm going to have my little cheat sheet of what I wanted to do. So everybody sets goals, right? But I set goals, and a lot of you have watched me for years know I set goals a little differently. So here's what I'd love for you to do as your homework this week, right? A couple of things. If you're going to do a video, you need to shoot that over the next couple of weeks and get it into us for the Send Me Away. You need to register below and get on that live cast. Now, it's in the middle of the day, Tuesday. I'm sure we'll send out a replay for those of you who can't get off work or miss it, but try to be there live. There's nothing like live, especially because you can type in questions for Joe and I. Lastly, I want to make sure that you set some goals for 2013 in advance, 2013. So what's your goal? Okay, so no matter what the goal is, it's always pretty much the same for each person. I shouldn't say the same. The goal is you want to do your first wholesale deal in the next 3 months. You want to do your first buy and hold for rental income in the next 3 months. You want to buy, fix, and flip in the next 3 months, 2 months, 45 days, whatever it is. You want to get a bank on board with you, refi, get a line of credit. I don't know what it is, but get that first goal set for the first part of the year and write it down. If you've been at the site for a long time and you haven't done your first deal, let's break through that and let's set a date. So we want to set a date. We also, now here's where we take it to the next level. I'd like you to set a date of when that should be accomplished. Now here's where I go to the next level. Who is this for? I want you to write this on your goal. Who's it for? In most cases, like I know with entrepreneurs, I always say when the oxygen masks fall, you put yours on, then you help other people. That what they say when you're in an airplane, well, that's what it is in life. All of us watching, all of you watching, myself, we want to be secure and confident and get this goal done because we want to be so secure that we help the people we love. So the first person that comes to your mind, retiring your parents, taking care of your kids, having your husband retire, making sure your wife doesn't have to work as much, whatever it is, who is it for? And if it's for yourself, that's okay too. You deserve it. So who's it for? Here's another one. How will you feel? And here's the subtitles. When it's accomplished, when accomplished. But also, how will you feel if you don't? I think it's really important to understand these fundamental pieces because all of this supports getting this done. What's the date you're going to do it by? Who is it for? How will you feel when you accomplish it? What's the internal feelings? Gratitude, confidence, knowing that you could take care of your family, knowing that you're bulletproof? Or what if you don't do it? How will you feel? Will you feel like, man, I let myself down? It was right in front of me. I didn't make it happen. Let those feelings sink in because you're going to want this one and not this one. So that's my assignment going into 2013. This was a long video. I appreciate all of you. I hope you're getting your Christmas shopping done, and the next message will obviously be a Christmas wish. Talk to you soon.